I think it is. Anytime we decide to say something about what he's doing, dragging victims that he once supported and whatnot, then all of a sudden we're the target. Early release, yeah. So, nevertheless, I did a little live and I just, pretty much said some things about this person and the cousin, R. Kelly's cousin, for those of you who are new to this channel and are wondering who the hell is she even talking about. Anybody who's coming over here because of this title already knows what's going on. So, with that being said, I did a live the other day. I talked about how I did not appreciate the fact that this person early release who used to be very vocal about, R. Kelly going to prison, staying in prison, um, bringing victims, to the forefront of them, now is taking this one particular victim and dragging her through the mud because of the issue they have with her parents, or specifically her father. And I just think it's a shitty thing to do. And that's what I said. And I stand on that. So now, this shitty individual that I'm about to talk to y'all about, I mean, this one is a real nasty piece of work. She a, she a real, I'm going to say she, because that's actually in question. But she a real nasty piece of work, this one. Um, Apparently, this person went live after the fact and tried to say that, you know, I guess you could say, they make digs at the fact that I'm intuitive. I call myself intuitive. I'm not going to say psychic, but I'll say intuitive. When, in actuality, that's the trait that lets me know who I'm really actually dealing with. You know. So you want to call me Cleo? It's all good, because all that's telling me is that I'm on your mind, baby. Why are you even thinking about me to even come over to my channel? My live was an hour long, if that. And I went live and I went private right after. So for you to then decide to take your little pathetic, tacky, classless, and I'll say even soulless ass to your little steak ass channel and talk about me is laughable. It's actually more so sad. Sorry, pathetic, and rotten to the fucking core. But it's all good because that's what followers do. The number one follower, the brainless follower, the one that's got her head full of goddamn straw. I mean, just all out clueless. Empty-headed asshole. And this is who we're dealing with. This is who we're talking to today. The number one side chick, they call her. Congrats on that, honey. Congrats. But for somebody to come out to try to drag another woman, somebody who has been rah-rahing for victims, always trying to act like she's supportive of women. I'm over here minding my business. And so what? Dude has a channel. He's out there and he is fair game. So I guess you could say at the same time I am too. But you ain't even really relevant in this at all to even be trying to come for me. Not at all. The frequencies just don't even, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even have known had this person not mentioned this to me. I'm not even gonna name this person, and you know who you are. And I'm gonna have a chat with you after this. We're gonna have to curb some of this because you know how I am. You wanted this. But yeah, they let me know that ruthless and rotten down to the nothing as we speak had the nerve to try to talk me up. And here I am. Here I am. I know I'm gonna drop the link because I believe somebody else have something to say too. We've all experienced this no good ass heifer over the years. It's been dang 5 years at this point, if not going on more. I mean, enough. I could speak on somebody trying to drag a victim, and then because the father is a father and the parents are parents, and I understand it, and I don't care about all the other little bullshit that's going on these little sideshow stages. I don't care, because the bottom line is the man is locked up, and that's where he's supposed to be. That's what we were advocating for, going live during the trials and all of that stuff, reporting every story, interviewing victims and parents, and doing all the stuff. It was a ride, and the ride is over as far as I'm concerned. But if I peek my head into the circus tent and I see some shit that I find just incredibly outlandish, and I want to talk about it, I'm going to do it. So you can go talk about it if you want to, but to try to come for me, try to say I'm sucking on somebody's dick, because you, always, of all people, should know greatly about that.
Oh, wow, bitch. Ooh.
That's just not all right, though. If I hear about it, I'm definitely not going to go listen to it. I don't even know what you said, to be honest. I heard just enough to let me know it was directed towards me and exactly what it was about. But yeah, nobody wants a nothing like this person to be affiliated with them anyway. I'm glad this person decided to oppose me. You don't need to be where I'm at because you don't have the capacity. You can't. You're just a flunky. So yeah, I don't need that clogging up my airspace over here.
Cheers, I love you. It's taking a lot for me to record this because I want to cut some ass out.
Nasty work. Here, girl, let me give you this link. Because I'm not spending no kind of time right here. I just needed to address it. Like, yeah, I'm aware you wanted some attention. Here it is. Lap it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, damn, the dog is loose out here tearing up the hood. Let me go put a chain on her. Let me go walk her back to her cage. Just an average daily dog walk for an average daily dog. Just blind, deaf, and dumb. I mean, when it comes to integrity, morality, when it comes to honesty, you know what I'm saying? These people don't know nothing about it. Okay, there's your link, girlfriend. Girlfriend. All right, listen. Beautiful Spirits up here. She has a couple things to say.
Oh, yes, bitch.
It's really, honestly, a waste of time.
But it really is. So
I think today's the day. You know that person. It just caught me at the right time, and on the right day. That's all this is. What they call it, time and space and opportunity. You know, we just wasting time on a waste of human. That's all we doing. Here you go. Yo.
Hey, Goddess Dime. What up, though? You know, I got a city bang when I get up here on the bullshit.
Can always count on you. I just realized the volume was low as hell. Okay.
I wanted to chime in because, for one, I don't know why they keep coming for you, because they automatically know they come for you. They gonna come for me. I'm in it automatically. So it's been how many years? Over 5 years. They need to leave dead shit alone. As far as R. Kelly, Raggedy, Roosterfoot, Dead Octopus, ass is locked the fuck up. Okay, they need to let it go. As far as going after they fake supporting victims, how you fake support a victim? I mean, how you trying to act like you supporting victims when y'all victim shaming and then victimizing the victim, the survivors? Because I don't even want to call them. They still living. They able to breathe fresh air and got a heartbeat. They still alive. They are survivors. And then you harassing the family. How do you think that makes the other people feel? Like, you look hella stupid and hypocritical. And then
You
as
could
far as
tell I'm
like being
stupid.
a runner up and doing dirty work and being a little low man on totem pole, little foot soldier for early release, they're gonna keep on. You're not gonna accomplish anything with going after attacking none of the parents at all. They only seem to attack just one parent.
Only
They
one
mad
parent
because they ain't
lied.
sucking on his dick. How about that? If they really did know who was sucking on it, they want to be the one to suck on it. That's what it really is
Well, why
about.
don't
They
you
want
tell
to
us what
suck
it
on it.
tastes
They
like?
want to get gagged on it,
Shit, don't
choked out,
nobody want them
strangled out,
grapes.
and all of that. I don't even think that he would even let them suck their own daddy's dick. He wouldn't even put a fake one in their mouth. Okay, but at the end of the day,
You sound dumb.
they will never accomplish getting nobody locked up. They better ask early release. When you insert yourself and talking so much shit and doing so much shit, you gonna fuck around and get your own self in your own case, in your own fucking charges, and then you'll be trying to save the deal and trying to get early release 2, and then there'll be a series: early release 1, early release 2, early release 3, and all this
And
other
I guess you'll be
bullshit
number
going
4
on.
because you
They need to
inserting
just leave
yourself
well
and
enough
shit ain't got
alone.
nothing to do with you.
Who can I mean, damn. After a while, all pissed is so nasty and funky. Just get over it. I'm so tired of damn P-Hive. I don't know what the fuck to do. This is ridiculous. This is pathetic. This is some old bullshit. This is some old gutter sewage, underground, dark web, trafficking, dog face, mutt face, bullshit circus going on. This is straight some stuff. Man, you know what? I wouldn't even. 2 dead dogs, I don't even think they would even let them lick on their fucking balls if they was dead and found in the alleyway of fucking Chicago and Detroit. This is just make no fucking sense. But I know one thing, I stay with all the fuck shit. Any day, I can go all day, all week, all year with them.
Girl,
I'll
I
run
can
it up
too.
all
We don't
month.
need,
Keep
we
playing.
don't need
I'm
to
gonna
do
get on
that
some
because this is
fuck
gonna
shit.
cover all of that. But I just want to say we dealing with.
And
with
before
ignorance.
I leave all my morals and values and motherfucking standards and religion and everything out the door, I advise them to leave you alone.
What the fuck?
They just
I'll mess around and I'll make a channel. I'll fucking create a channel and then really get in the bullshit.
Create one.
But after a while, this shit is just entertaining at the end of the day because we all know that ain't nobody gonna pull up no motherfucking where, and we all know ain't nobody gonna be dropping locations. So therefore they think but everybody don't be motherfucking playing because after a while this internet shit is gonna turn into some real shit, and I've been saying that.
That little girl. Man,
well, like I said, girl, we dealing with a lot of ignorance. The uneducated, unskilled, and unwanted motherfuckers in the streets.
It's my name on letterhead. Ain't nothing uneducated about me.
3 times in less than 2 months, and she was a fucking rat too. They better ask. They don't underestimate me.
Tears got master's degrees.
And I do recall it's a lot of few people that still reside in Vegas. Don't underestimate me, because I get addies real fast. No, boy, boy, sometimes it feels good to go dip back into your old ways.
Bitches talk a lot of shit on the internet.
But the hood gonna always be in me.
So listen, life is about balance too, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Balance it out a little bit sometimes.
Sometimes,
you know, dealing with the unevolved and the uncivilized, you got to come back at them sometimes, like how they can see it and feel it. So that's what it is. We dealing with misfits, whole misfortunes, like people who just aren't even literate. I'm questioning if they're even people.
Like she talk about she coming for Cleo to protect her.
Walking around.
How about I come for Tears and protect her? What the fuck is the difference?
Even out here in Vegas, all out in Miami and in Cali and everywhere else, all this damn unknown species running around here amongst us, and then
I don't know who she talking about. I don't know if she's talking about Taya Tears, but it don't matter.
That I think I welcome here on Earth. But
not to
anyway,
me, it don't matter.
All this other shit scaring the shit out of everybody when you step outside. This don't make no sense. This just don't make no fucking sense.
And Queen said he's not getting out, and that's the thing. I'm like, it makes me question this. This behavior makes me question. Are these? Is this person on the in some type of agreement with R. Kelly now? Because he's scared R. Kelly gonna get him for them leaked emails.
Damn, I can't even tell nobody.
They think they gonna make R. Kelly case worse, and he gonna. They think it ain't other bros.
Yeah, you gonna end up in some paperwork.
I guess Chill's they bros now. He the bros. He's the best.
I mean, he showed his tap dance.
They told me that's my best friend. Right, moonwalking on his head and shit. Tell my son, that's my bestie. That's my bestie.
Out there doing the
Kelly don't give a fuck about neither one of them. R. Kelly don't give a fuck about neither one of them. Even if he did have the possible chance to get out, if he got out right now, he'll be trying to look for their kids. How about that? He'll be like, "Oh, where your daughter and son at? And the dog." That's what he'll be on.
Listen, that day probably already set up.
Exactly. That's what R. Kelly is really on. He over there fantasizing and premeditating the whole get down because he thinking that when I get out, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it a whole different way.
Fuck you, R. Kelly.